Let's get IT.
Offense working from the pistol. Play fake, Williams. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back. So
this shit's going to be a fucking hassle because I can't really call my own plays right now, but we're going to try something.
They'll run it. Can't get him to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Stanford could choose to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Might as well stick with him. Maybe some room here. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Ford. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. He's picked up 48 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Running to the left. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out.
Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. He found some open space.
Yeah!
that's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Throwing, Williams. Rushes on him, and it's a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really
I was trying to let him get open, but I got you.
That's
I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Square's about to be the route again, or triangle's going to be the route.
Make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great
Like I said.
job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh, I thought that was the ref back there. My fault, y'all.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Ooh.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense.
Got to see what's going on here, man.
The Cardinal offense takes
7
the field,
scored.
ready to attack.
We're on the 20.
You want to talk about
I like this
taking the wind
R1
out of
route.
your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Motion from the wideout. They want the edge on the jet sweep. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They missed a field
Some of these play
goal
calls
on
is a
that
little
last
shoddy.
drive, but here
Like, I
on
wish I
third
had...
down, they can't
If I had my
afford this
fucking...
possession to come up empty.
If I was able to hot route some receivers, like, I'd be killing the game. Oh, my God.
He's going to take a shot. Makes the catch down.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hits the crease. Touchdown, Stanford. And once he found open space, the band might as well start
Let's
playing.
go.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his...
No reason to be in
Stanford Agreed College in G.A.W.D.
Hell yeah, nigga. Richard Sherman.
It's 4.
Andrew Luck.
For the first. They'll move the chain.
Shit.
Game over.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run.
Get right.
Get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really drippy.
Lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
That nigga a little swaggy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Give me that clap.
Here's Williams to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Brown. There he goes. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
Yeah.
Really got this offense humming. Just a 4th
Touchdown, let's do it.
and it's 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense.
I like this running back. We finna get along, nigga. You having a game. You having a game there, brother. Yeah.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Williams. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Hall. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Williams will pass. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Still looking on the move. He'll take a shot.
God.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
And How about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Fires on the move. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking. Great place to start for this offense. Throwing, Williams. Spits it out to the back. On target. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you
Oh, we got the U. Ote.
So Miami's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, I know what it is. The big deuce.
Will take the field for the first possession of the day.
The best number 2 since Shedeur Sanders. Get money.
It's 4.
Get money.
Few things on offense as reliable as
Pick up where you left off.
back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a
Zone
second
coverage.
and 2.
Get money. Oh.
Crosses the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Stanford, fresh off that big play through the air, is back to work. Williams. There's the pressure. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna run it. It's 4.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Motion from the wide receiver. Williams looking for a man. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Under fire, and the ball's free in the backfield. He stopped well short of the line to gain at the 22. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Play action with Williams. Extending the play. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Williams to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. So first down here as they go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a first down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. That's the senior safety being evaluated by medical personnel. Holly will let us know what's going on with him. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Stanford quickly to the line. Williams on the play fake. Here's a heat, and he never had a chance.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really...
Williams fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. The run inside. It's Ford. Got enough for the first. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Williams will pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Snatches it on the run. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to... The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Gets it away off his back foot. Working the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Running inside. It's Ford. Maybe a crease. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Stanford fresh off that big run, going back to work. Throwing, Williams. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Shakes off the defender. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Williams throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd down from the gun, Williams. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have... First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Bringing the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge... The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it first and lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Nigga!
Shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself,
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Here's Williams to throw. He wants a big play here late. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
well, I know it hasn't been a...
All right, y'all. I gotta lock in. 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 Ready?
Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Intercepted.
Oh my God! I just fucked the game.
Making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
I just love the aggressive nature of this defense and understanding, hey, David, we need one play and this game is over. One takeaway finishes it and it gets...
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.